I track everything in my life. The amount of outreach I do, how much I spend, how much I sleep. Everything, every hour of the day, I track how much time I spend on each and everything. And I want to share with you guys an equation. Tracking equals greatness. Okay. And I'm going to explain that in three ways. Okay. The first one is you cannot improve what you do not track. Okay. This is why personal trainers, one of the greatest personal trainers, the people that help you lose weight. You cannot lose weight without looking at how much you weigh. Okay. And that's why so many great personal trainers tell you to look at how much you weigh each and every morning. Okay. Not to remind you, not any psychological thing. It's just once you see that number each and every day, it's going to go down. Okay. It's just a subconscious thing. Okay. This is why businesses, multi-million dollar businesses, don't just send out, okay? Don't just sell things. They track, okay, how much we sold this month. This month, this is what we did. This is how much we sold this month, okay? It's not just a thing they did, okay? It's psychological, okay? They did it for a reason. You should look at each and everything that multi-million dollar companies, just successful people do, and ask, why do you do that? Why do you track how much money you spend? Why do you track, okay, how many leads you sent out? Why do you track that? Okay, because you cannot improve something you do not track. And the second thing, which is a psychological thing, okay? The second thing, which is a psychological thing, is tracking reveals the way your subconscious is, okay? And the subconscious is so powerful that you do things without even thinking about it, okay? You open your phone, whenever you open your phone and you go straight to Instagram, okay? It's not a matter of you wanted to go there, but you've done it so many times that your subconscious just does it for you. That's one of the reasons why I started to track what I do each and every day, 30 minutes by 30 minutes, okay? And the purpose of you tracking is to not, judge yourself, is to not try and fix that there and then, okay? Just track each and everything. I track each and everything. Whenever I go off course and, I spend 4 hours just on YouTube, just, watching YouTube, I track that too. The reason why you're tracking is to not judge yourself, but it's to recognize the patterns, okay? Tracking reveals patterns that, your effort hides, okay? Just acknowledge that. You cannot fix anything that you don't see. You cannot fix a problem that you don't know is there. Okay. So acknowledge that by tracking. Okay. Acknowledge that, okay, I'm inconsistent with my outreach. How do you see that? With the tracking. You see the diagrams, you see the pie charts, you see the bar graphs. Okay. That, okay, I'm doing this amount of outreach. And you cannot fix that if you don't see that. Okay. And you fully comprehend it once you actually see the results. As humans, we visual people, we actually understand something not only when we think about it, oh, I'm inconsistent with my outreach. But once you actually see it there in the spreadsheets that, okay, I did 2 today and I did 57 yesterday. Okay, you're inconsistent. Now your brain actually comprehends it. Your subconscious actually comprehends it because you can visually see it. Thirdly, I just wanted to break any limiting beliefs. Anything that your mind is telling you, oh, but then tracking is so hard. I would spend so much time tracking. It's actually not a hard. Tracking is actually freedom because one, it becomes a habit, okay? Tracking would bear so much fruit for you that the actually typing in the values will be like a fraction of the time, that fraction of the value that the tracking will give you, okay? I spend a small amount of time, okay, actually tracking how much time I spend each and every day. I spend a small amount of time tracking how much money I have at the end of the day, each and every day, to track how much I spend. I spend a small amount of time. I've actually crafted a system. I've crafted, my spreadsheets. I've made it a system where, I don't even need to spend a lot of time actually putting in the values, putting in, okay, this person from this, okay, and then they answered this time. This is very frictionless, okay? Tracking actually just helped me with everything. I don't know how much I can try and persuade you to do it, okay? The greatest people do it, okay? If you're watching me, then you most likely watch Charlie Morgan. And Charlie Morgan has hammered this away that The only way you can become great in client acquisition is to reiterate, track, reiterate. Okay, and if you don't want to listen to someone that's making over 20 million, then I don't know who you don't want to who you're gonna listen to. Okay, Charlie Morgan has mastered this niche, has mastered this industry purely through tracking. Okay, and look at each and every successful thing, successful business, successful person. They track one way or another. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, that's okay. 3 years down the line, 6 months down the line, even tomorrow, I'll still be doing what I do. I'll still be helping business brokers get more clients and sending out value-driven videos.